Thank you for picking up Fresh Bundle Master. I have a special bonus training class planned for you today using this software. And what makes my training today so special is that I'm not only going to show you how to use this software on your site, but I'm going to be giving you my personal recommendations for actually targeting Amazon products. And to go another step beyond that, to even show you how this translates into trying to get traffic to your site through unique Google keywords that the average affiliate will likely not be targeting. From my personal experience as an Amazon affiliate, when you go after these unique targeting opportunities that the average affiliate is not doing, you put yourself in a realm of much lower competition, and it becomes much easier to gain traffic. Whereas if you just simply follow along with everybody else, then it's a lot more difficult. You have to basically have the most content or the most backlinks to be the ones that are actually in the top of the rankings. So my approach is more for the average affiliate that wants each of their sites to perform well and is tired of trying to battle with all the other affiliates to make that happen. So to start with, I'm here on Amazon. I want to show you some normal products on Amazon and talk to you about some ways that they could be combined into different bundles of products that you can promote with Fresh Bundle Master. And then I'm also going to be talking to you about how you can go about targeting these bundles with unique Google keywords. Now, in my initial review video for you, I showed you a TV bundle where I was bundling this with essential accessories like a wall mount and a HDMI cable and a Blu-ray player. You could also do this with something like a TV and a sound system. There's all kinds of electronic products especially that have these special relationships with other products, to the point where the average consumer often ends up buying multiple products to all work together. So any kind of situation that you can think of like that, where you're considering targeting a particular product in a niche. Let's say your niche is HD TVs. Then you need to think about, okay, the main products that I want to promote in this niche, what else would people normally buy alongside of this product? And so those are the products that you want to be bundling. And once you know what you're bundling together, then you can kind of proceed on with doing some special keyword research. Now, I want to show you a different niche here. I'm going to pick a graphics card. This is the EVGA GTX 980, one of the more top-of-the-line graphics cards that is available on the market today. Now, the average affiliate is likely going to end up promoting this product using a single page on their website, and chances are this is going to end up being the title of that page, or maybe even this entire thing here, where people are directly targeting the product using the name of that product, because a lot of people do search for product names. Well, again, you have to kind of bust out of this standard shell to really set yourself apart from the other affiliates. One of the ways that you can do this, and you can do this kind of thing with any product that you find on Amazon, whatever the main products are for your niche that you want to try to promote, go to those product pages on Amazon and then scroll down below and see what people commonly buy that product with. As you can see here, the top 3 frequently bought together, one of which is the main item. The other 2, one is a solid state hard drive, and the other one is a computer processor unit. If you look at the next section down below, customers who bought this item also bought, you can see beyond those initial selections, basically. So I can see other things that people are buying along with this, like a DVD drive, liquid cooling systems. I can even continue on from there and find other things like sticks of RAM, thermal compound. So essentially here, Amazon is giving you all the information that you need to know to effectively use Fresh Bundle Master. The main thing you need to worry about, though, is figuring out what exactly people are trying to do with this product. And more importantly, what are they trying to do when they not only buy the main product, but when they buy these other products to go along with it? Well, in this particular case, people that are buying the graphics card and a CPU and a hard drive and cooling systems and thermal compound, they're building their own computer. So you can take those uses for these products together as a whole, and you can find keywords oftentimes on Google where people are looking for information about how to do this or about all the products together combined, where they want information on not just specific pieces, but they want to know that all those pieces are going to work together properly. So I could do something like build a gaming PC. And I look this information up on the Google Keyword Planner, and I can find whether or not there is actually traffic relating to this topic and even other similar topics. So there's 4,400 people a month searching for build a gaming PC on Google. Beyond that, though, there are plenty of other searches for custom gaming PCs, build a PC, gaming laptops, gaming desktops, build your own computer, build your own PC, build your own gaming PC. So there's tons of traffic out there available for these topics, and I can pretty much guarantee you that the average affiliate is not targeting these types of keyword phrases. Now, when you're also considering that the initial product purchase here, this graphics card costs $500, but when you add in all of the other essential pieces for a computer, just the 3 main parts here, the graphics, the CPU, and the hard drive, this is costing $929. So we're already almost to double the original price. And when you add in all of the extras beyond that, things like cooling systems, a case for the computer, a motherboard, so on and so forth, the cost really ends up a lot of times 3, 4, 5 times this normal amount. And this, again, is just for this one particular niche. But you're not limited to just doing something like building a PC. Although if you have knowledge about this type of thing, let's say maybe you've built your own computer before and you're like, ooh, I know how to do that. I could tell people information about it. I could maybe even make some videos that would kind of walk them through the different steps that they would need to do to put their computer together. And then you promote a huge bundle of every single piece that they're going to need to build that computer. And again, you can kind of do this in different levels even, where somebody might be wanting to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on a top-of-the-line gaming PC, whereas another customer might only have $1,000 to spend. So any given niche will likely have that kind of financial budgetary divide, and you can target accordingly. You can have a package for the more low-end, low-budget users. You can have something middle of the range, and you can have something for the people where money is no object. They want the best that is available in that particular industry. So not only is this a really good approach for an Amazon affiliate because you get much, much more in terms of commissions. You get many more sales in terms of your overall volume because you're going to be referring sales on numerous products at a time instead of just one at a time. But then you're also helping out your site visitors if you do this kind of thing right. When you have knowledge about the subject matter ahead of time, you can really be informative with your website visitors and not only just bundle products together that seem like they would fit together, but you can bundle the products together based on your own personal experiences. Maybe you own these products and you've used them together. Maybe you're currently still using them together. Those kind of situations are going to make the best out of this plugin because you can combine that really great knowledge along with these product bundles, and it really ends up being a win-win situation for you and your website visitors. So now I want to hop over to Fresh Bundle Master here for a few minutes and talk to you guys about utilizing this plugin on your website. Now again, this is a WordPress plugin, and likely you have installed a WordPress plugin before. Just go to Plugins and Add New, upload your plugin, and activate it. Once you get Fresh Bundle Master activated though, there are two main sections that you're going to need to visit before you really get started with it. One of them is Amazon API keys. You're going to need to enter in your API key and your API secret key along with your affiliate ID or your tracking ID if you're using separate tracking IDs for separate websites. Once you have that information entered on that page, you need to click a little Save and Test button down below it, and it will let you know whether or not everything checks out okay. The other thing you're going to have to do is go to the license settings page and enter in your license key that's provided along with your purchase. And this simply verifies your software as being a valid purchase. So once you have those two steps completed, then you can actually go to Bundle Creator here and begin creating your product bundles. Click on Start a New Bundle up at the top. If you have existing bundles, they will also show up down below so you can edit them to go back and add and or remove products from them. But for now, I'm going to be starting a new bundle here. So I could do something like GTX 980 to try to find the product that I was looking at before. Once I find the product that I'm looking for, I click on Add Item to Bundle. However, you might notice from looking at the list here that you're really not getting a ton of information to kind of go along with it. There's no easy way to jump over to like the Amazon page to maybe verify that this is indeed the product you are looking for. So personally, I would recommend to start your searching over on Amazon, to use the expanded information that you're going to have available to you here, especially along with the frequently bought together items, and go through and copy down the ASIN. This will start with B00 and it'll be surrounded by forward slashes right here. So you want to copy these ASINs, and you can actually punch these into the Fresh Bundle Master here. I didn't copy mine. So you can paste these in and search for them to find exactly what it is that you're looking for. This way, you know that it's all set up correctly. So you're not having to look through all the search results and kind of guess at which one it may be. Now, when you continue adding products to the bundle, it works the same way. You just continue searching. You can also refer to the similar items that are down below. For example, I have a gaming motherboard right here. I have other things that are often purchased with the gaming motherboard here. A cooling system, a DVD drive. Now with this one particular type of bundle, I would actually end up with quite a few products that end up getting added in. So there's really no limit here on what you can add in. I may not have copied that correctly. For some reason I can't find that one. So I continue on here. I can have 10, 15, 20 different products in this bundle if I need to. For now though, I'm just going to go ahead and stop here and proceed on with saving my bundle. So I'm just going to call this Gaming PC, and I will save my bundle like so. Now if you noticed on the previous page, when I was going to edit this and save it, you actually have different quantities there that are available. Some people, for example, like to buy multiple graphics cards and use a technology called SLI where they link them together so multiple cards are all being used at once. So if I wanted to change my quantity here, looks like there might be some kind of issue with that. I can change my quantities though. I have a preview test copy of this plugin here, so it looks like that one feature may not be working entirely correct, but I can add in 2 or 3 of a graphics card, for example, to increase the overall price of the bundle, and it still works in terms of being a real combination of products that people actually want to buy. There are people that will buy 3 graphics cards to go along with the motherboard and the CPU and everything else that they will need to build their own computer. So once I have my entire bundle created, then I would actually be ready to go and insert this onto a page of my website. So I could go to Pages and Add New, or maybe I already have an existing page on my site. I I could call this Build a Gaming PC. I could maybe even elaborate. I could call it Tutorial on How to Build a Gaming PC, where I have a meaningful title, but I'm elaborating a little bit more on my keyword phrase there, so I don't just have that specific phrase in my title. Then I might have a paragraph or two worth of content and show my gaming PC bundle, and then continue on with even more content. The more content you can pack into these pages, the better, but make sure it's going to be meaningful content. So basically, I would have maybe a site set up for this particular niche with different levels, especially budget levels of gaming PCs. Each of them would kind of have pros and cons in terms of price and their capabilities, the speeds that they could run at. And then people could get information about those. I can use this off of my own personal knowledge. I could go search forums out there to find people that talk about making specific PC builds and the results that they have received from them. So even if I wasn't able to, for example, buy all the products and try it out for myself to give people real feedback information, I can still find that information elsewhere on the internet. So here I might have some general content about this bundle. Down below, I would have more specific content about this bundle and specific pieces, or I should say products, in the bundle. This could even include uses for it, budget levels, etc. And then basically in the middle of all this, I then click on this Insert Bundle button. Now you have to be in the Visual tab to find this. You won't find it over here in the Text tab. But if you click on Insert Bundle, when you have your cursor placed wherever you want it, it'll then open up this list. You can click on the bundle that you want. It'll give you a little preview so you can make sure that that is indeed the right bundle. You can click on the next button. This brings you to the layouts that you can select from. So they have all different kinds of layouts, and really depending on what you are looking to sell, one layout may work better than another. For example, if I was going to have a gaming PC bundle that had 10 or 15 different items in it, I might not want to do something like the spinner, or maybe even not the focused one, because I'd have a really long list of items here. Something like the auto grid, maybe even photo tiles, or maybe I would just do a long info list on it. Any of these could potentially be a good choice for me. So you just click on one, click on the next button, and you get taken to this next section, where if you want, you can do things like setting a custom title. I could call this high-end gaming PC. I can get more specific with certain text, like the buy bundle button. I can say buy PC bundle. And then there's also the call to action text, buy together now for, and then it's going to end up stating the price. I could say something like buy this gaming PC bundle now for, just to get a little more specific with it. Now, All those things, again, are kind of optional. I could have left it how it was. But you can see now the preview of my bundle here, high-end gaming PC. I have a listing of all my different components. And then it says, buy this gaming PC bundle now for $9.99, and a button below that says, buy the PC bundle. So I've changed the default text in this area, and also up here to make it more meaningful for my particular bundle. Plus, you also get this cool little discount feature where this is basically looking at the list price of all these products and then the Amazon price of them and presenting it as a discount type of a situation. So even though somebody could still buy all these products separately and still get it for this price on Amazon, this does kind of help with kind of a subliminal message saying, hey, getting all this together is what might be causing me to save all this money. So it makes people a little more inclined to buy these bundles too. So when you're satisfied with your preview, you just click on save, and this inserts the shortcode into your content. Now, obviously, for a real page here that I was building, I would have a lot more content both above and down below, especially down below though, where I would try to elaborate on all the different components. I'd talk about what this bundle would be used for, the ideal situations. I might mention specific games that are really graphics heavy that people are often looking to buy, maybe a higher end gaming PC to be able to play. Whatever the case may be, I elaborate on all of that down below. Then this gives me my total post, where I would have my info, my output of the actual bundle, an easy way for people to buy it, and even more elaboration about the bundle down below. I could even do something like, let's say, for example, I had a lot of content right here, 1,000, maybe even 2,000 words or something like that. I could do a different bundle output where maybe I move the list all the way to the bottom. And up in the top section here, I would do the same bundle, but I could choose a different layout for it, where maybe I just show the pictures, or maybe I show one of these more condensed versions. So just as an example here, I could add in something like this. And then I have kind of more of an intro sales opportunity here. I have much, much more content. And then down at the bottom, I kind of list out all the products individually and have a way for people to buy the bundle. Looks very professional like this. And again, this is very useful for your site visitors, and it gives you a unique way to be targeting these different keyword phrases that your average affiliate will not be going after. So do your research on Amazon. Start with your niche. Look at the main products that you're promoting. Go and look at the frequently bought together products to find out common things that are purchased with it, and try to figure out why people buy those together. What purpose are they using it for? Then go over to the Google Keyword Planner. See if you can find some keyword traffic for those uses for that product. You could also do this in the other way if you know of some keyword phrases, if you can maybe brainstorm keywords based off of a certain niche of uses or different activities that people do with products. Then you might be able to kind of reverse engineer that and go from the keyword back to the Amazon products, and then finally over to Fresh Bundle Master. But regardless though, make sure the content that you're providing and the keywords that you're targeting and the products all work together with each other. This way you're helping out the site visitor, making them feel confident that buying all these products together is indeed going to work for the purpose that they're intending it for. And then you went out as an affiliate because you get to refer many more sales as a result from the same customer.